Oh yes, we're keeping this. Once upon a time, might find us a one. We'll get the Gargaroth, I think. I was just going to say it could have got us a one drop, but we'll be able to be rampant with the Cobra, so I think that's going to be fine. I don't mind facing Emoji too much. Oh, I think if we go for this, the next turn we have 4 mana, but nothing to really do. So I think it's better to just go for Paros Druid. Yeah, Emoji is not too bad. At least it's not counters. So if we go for land, it means we have 4 mana, which is the same as if we had the Cobra anyway. Okay, nice. The Cobra and the Vorinclex actually go together super well because you get the consistency of the land drops, which means you can keep pushing Lotus Cobra mana up, which is good. If they have any kind of interaction with our Cobra, we will protect it with the Tamiya's safekeeping as well. And then we're going to build up to the Tooth and Nail. If we can entwine this, that's going to be really quite awesome. Fanatic of Rona's not posing too much of an extra threat just yet. Are they going to just keep up blue for counter magic? I don't know. Wolf Willow Haven. Sure. Okay. Land. I think we're going to go for the Elder Gargaroth here, because it just does a lot more early on. It like attacks and blocks, gives us some value. Vorinclex is good, but you're not going to follow up with the 8 mana immediately anyway in the following turn. So you will get the 2 forests, but obviously, you know, it's a bit slower, a call to action. Primeval Titan is annoying. I want to get ours now. I'm just glad we have Vigilance on the Gargaroth. Oh my goodness. Primeval Titan's so broken. It's so goddamn broken. Any 2 lands, ETB or attack. It's so crazy. And they get a Surveil trigger as well. Oh man, I really want to find removal for the Titan. Oh, we have a fetch land. So we've got 4, 5. I think we just attack first. Draw a card. Emerald Medallion, that's nice. They're actually gonna block. Delicious. So we get to keep our Gargaroth. Nice. Question is, do we just go for Vorinclex? Or do we set up Tooth and Nail in the following turn? What if they have a big board wipe? Ah. Okay, we'll go for this. We'll do this now. 2 forests. Beautiful. If they have a River's Rebuke, then it's going to be annoying. But then, you know, we'll see what we can do. We've got a lot of pressure as well. We can attack pretty safely. And the fact these are just reaches is kind of nice. They've got any flyers, which I'm not sure they will do, but kind of cool to see the bow and arrow symbol on them. Oh dear, they probably have an extra turn spell coming up. Wear down. I think we attack first. Draw a card. Down to 13. So what can Tooth and Nail really provide us here? So we've got 5, 6, 7, 8. That's still not enough. But we could flip the Vorinclex, right? 5. So we get that. I think we'll just flip the Vorinclex. I mean, you know, we have to try it. There's nothing else we can really do. We can't go for Tooth and Nail just yet anyway, so. Mill 10, put 2 creatures into play. Oh, Vorinclex. That's kind of cool. And a Zopandrel. Holy moly. Oh my goodness. Vorinclex is actually pretty sweet because it slows them down greatly. Also, these two things sound like medications that your general practitioner gives you when you're ill. Yeah, we're going to give you 2 pills of Zopandrol and 1 dose of Vorinclex. What do they do, doctor? Well, one of them makes you shit yourself, and the other one reduces the number of shits you have. So what's the point of taking them both, doctor? It's just fun. And depending on what this is... Oh, that's a lot of mana tapped. That's really, really going to hamstring them. So although they do get an extra turn, it's kind of like not having an extra turn. And that may have actually... That may be their last turn that they take. Because next turn we get to put 7 counters on stuff. And then Zopandrol also doubles the power and toughness. So, oh, beautiful! Hello there, welcome to another brand new video. Today we're looking at Red Hawk's Vorinclex deck. So Red Hawk is one of my, well, he's my highest tiered patron. So thank you so much, Red Hawk. You wanted me to make a Vorinclex deck. This is one of his favorite decks. And I've just been playtesting it all day when I probably should have been at working. Instead, I was on the phone because I was really bored. And this deck is very strong. I've actually only changed 2 cards, which is really crazy. Normally when people give me a deck list, there's quite a few cards that I want to change. But this one, there was only 2. And one of them was Force of Vigor, because I just didn't want to spend a wild card on it because I'm stubborn. It's still a great card, but I do use it maybe. But yeah, Force of Vigor, it's a mythic. For instance, destroy 2 artifacts and enchantments. It's actually really great because you can exile a green card from your hand rather than paying this in your opponent's turn. And I could unlock it, but I like to save my mythics for legends, if you probably already know that. And the other one I took out was Creative Behemoth. You all know how much of a problem I have with that card. It's just a psychological thing. It's nothing, not because it's a bad card. It's just too good, too boring for me. So the replacements I put in are Wear Down. This is very similar to Force of Vigor, but 2 mana, you can destroy 2 things. Artifacts, enchantments. But if you do, you give someone a card or just one thing. It's really great. And then I took out the Kreathoof and I put in End-Raise Forerunners, which is functionally very, very similar. And yeah, the idea of this deck is to basically get Vorinclex out as quickly as possible. We've got all the usual rampy stuff, birds, mystic, Kami, elves, you know, all the pretty much, actually, now I'm saying that. Yeah, we've got all the 1-drop guys. And then we're ramping into the biggest, scariest creatures into the format, Ulamogs and Seascape Levelers and Raise Forerunners. One nice thing with Vorinclex is so when he comes in, you get 2 forests, which basically means draw 2 cards. You can consistently play lands over and over again. Then you can flip them for 8 mana and then get lots of creatures out. So what it does is it mills 10 and puts 2 creatures from those onto the battlefield. Now, however, we've got Sylvan Tutor. So if you play Sylvan Tutor beforehand, you can put your strongest creature on top of your deck, and then it'll be milled and you can get it out. So it's kind of like sort of combo-y. You're not guaranteed to win, but when you put something big on top and get out of Vorinclex, it's kind of crazy. All these creatures at the top end are just insane. Primeval Titan, Kogler, Titan of Industry, Tyrannex Rex, Vorinclex, all the classics. But yeah, I hope you like this one, Red Hawk. It's pretty much 5% close to the original net list of those 2 cards. If you want to have your own custom video, you can be like Red Hawk. Follow the link in my description below. You can be a channel patron, support me, and I'll celebrate you all by making you a video of your choice. I'll look at your deck list, tweak it, see how it goes. But yeah, this one's really fun. I really like this one. And I have Vorinclex in paper, and it feels pretty similar. There's a lot of similarities. I think this one is really fun. This is just really fun. Oh, and the reason the fetches are in the deck is because you have Lotus Cobra, and we also have the Tala's Provisioner, which benefits for landfall. There's a few landfall benefits in the deck, which I didn't find obvious at first, but then after I've played them a few times, I thought, okay, that actually makes sense. As long as you can get forests out with them, they kind of work. I'll say Relic Tower, I'm not 100% convinced on this. I would probably have a forest, but because it's Red Hawk, let's keep it. Let's just keep it. Right, let's get into the gameplay. Hope you like it. That's a super expensive hand. We're going to mull this. And this one is quite good, actually. Because we have a turn 1 ramp. And we don't want to go for elves if you've got the choice, because elves just dies a lot faster than an enchantment. There's just a lot more removal for creatures. Frantic Scapegoat. Okay. Search for a creature or land and reveal it. Put onto battlefield if it's a land or not. Or exile something. I feel like I want to go for the Elvish Mystic here. And then we could protect it with the Heroic Intervention. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we could potentially have Vorinclex next turn, as long as they don't make us sacrifice the Mystic. Whenever one or more other creatures you control enter. Okay. Ooh, they're going for all these aggressive things. So many words for a 1-drop. Hope of Girapur. Okay. Well, they might struggle to deal with our Vorinclex here because it's just so large. You know, 6 toughness. Although saying that, they do have black. And black is very good at killing stuff. But yeah, I'm very confident with this Vorinclex here. And things only look better and better because we have other things coming up. This leveler should be quite nice. I'm thinking maybe Archdruid's Charm can start to... let's get rid of Hope of Girapur. It's got reach, kind of nice. It deals damage equal to its power. Okay. It's kind of annoying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I do want to fight their stuff, but I also want to draw cards. Yeah, let's just hold him back as a blocker. The fact this has got Menace is very annoying. It's because it's suspected, right? Yeah, suspected. Killing the Elvish Mystic is unfortunate too. It means we don't have access to the Cityscape Leveler as fast as I would have wanted. That's kind of a cool mountain. Twisted Fealty, gain control. I'm going to counter that target. Cheeky devil. So that's still coming in. But at least the other one is staying back. Primeval Titan. Oh my goodness gracious me. That's pretty good. Oh my. Drawing and getting 2 lands. Embarrassingly, I still think we just stay back. Garenbrig. And maybe a tap land is good here. Just to get it out of the way. Oh my goodness. And a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Yeah, we're just going to be defensive. We want to keep blocking their stuff. We want to stonewall them as much as possible. If their deck is just stealing stuff, that is really quite scary, to be honest. Because them hitting us with stuff is annoying. Oh no, Hellrider. That is scary. They're coming in with everything as well. Blimey. I guess this is a last-ditch attempt to take us out. Well, I think we definitely have to go for those, right? Because they've got the biggest damage output. This is going to give them a new hand in their turn. Oh, disgusting. And they get the Vorinclex as well. Okay, well, we've still got the Titan, I suppose. The Ward 4 is kind of good. So they can just sack this. Menace Haste. Or they're probably going to get rid of that anyway. So let's just kill that. And this is exactly why we're staying back. They've really put us on the back foot here, having only 6 life. Up the beanstalk, wowzers. We're drawing a lot of stuff, but... Man, if they steal the cityscape leveler for... Oh, that would have been so good to have. Being really hamstrung by the fact we can't attack with a Titan and accelerate our mana. Down to 6. We could literally die to anything here. We could die to any steal spell. There's still this. They'd kill the Titan. Nashi is coming in without ninjutsu. And they carry Zev. Okay. And I guess they're going to... Interesting. They're going to get loads of cards here. That is a hell of a lot. 5 cards. That's kind of scary. Oof. 5 is a big, big number. We have 2 fight spells. We also have Nykthos. My goodness, it keeps wanting to tap the Nykthos. Alright, let's go for Tyrannex Rex, which means we actually draw 2 cards. Tail Swipe, blooming hell. So much destruction here. And it's also got haste. Let's just start annihilating their stuff. Oh my goodness! We literally... Oh, that was going to be so scary on their turn. If they had like a series of hasters and a series of lightning bolt effects that would have killed us. But yeah, we had so much damage coming in. That was going to mean 17 plus 6 plus 1. And they all have trample. And we still had the Nykthos for 8 as well. So we could have also gone for Archdruid's Charm. Bloomin' heck. I think this Tyrannex Rex basically won us the game. And that was crazy. Very close game. Oh, yes. Have to keep this. Turn 1 Kami. This is just so pushed. It's the cheapest way to get an extra land into play. 1 mana. And it also gets you 2 forests for 3. It's just ridiculous, to be honest. And now we're going to just get loads and loads more value. Crazy. Zopendrel comes to hand. Oh my goodness. Next turn we get Vorinclex, which means 2 more forests as well. Wow. It really just gets out of hand. So that could be a board wipe in the hand. But you know what? Let's just keep going. Keep going. Forest, forest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can't go for Zopendrel just yet. Doomscar comes down. Archdruid's Charm. Okay, so we'll be ramping in their end step with this, unless they play a Artifact or Enchantment, I guess. We'll see. Rusco? Oh, that's dirty. Let's get a land. Or do we want to get a land, or do we want to get a Kogler? You know what, I'm going to get a Kogler. To be honest, because that can also get rid of a lot of their stuff. Beautiful. We fight the Rusco, we fight the clock in the following turn. And yeah, having lots of threats like this is just really versatile. I think I'm actually going to get a land as well, just so we can guarantee a land drop every turn. Because we don't really want to miss out, especially with Vorinclex costing so much now. Man, Doomscar is actually pretty good, right, on turn 3. Pretty strong, I have to say. So they don't deal with Kogler, they lose more artifacts and enchantments. It's certainly a nuisance. Buried in the garden. Okay. That might be able to come back eventually. We shall see. Utopia Sprawl. Okay, for Vorinclex again. The pressure this deck has from just getting forests the whole time. But to be honest, we're facing, what is this? It's 5 colours. Another board. Jeez. It's a considerable number of board wipes considering they have something that cares about go wide. So, interesting. Oh, if we do this, we actually have Tamio safekeeping up now. So, we can keep Vorinclex alive. But yeah, any number of ramping spells, especially ones that ramp you +2 like this, is just kind of epic. Oh no. Lorenzo's going to get something from our deck. And it's almost always good. Choose creature you control. If you cast blah 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 blah, those creatures fight each other. I'm actually going to fight it before it can actually get a spell for free. I know we lose a Vorinclex, but I'd rather they didn't get anything for free, to be honest. It's just too much. And we can, you know, it's a shame. It's a real shame because we really wanted to use Tamio safekeeping there, but my god, their deck is literally just, it's just stuff from hell, isn't it? Sylvan Tutor, are you shitting me? They got a 1-drop mythic. This is why Grenzo's so busted. It's so skewed towards finding the perfect spells. It's just, and it's a Golos on top. Absolute bullshit. Right. Please stay alive. Golos is insane. It's going to be very difficult to keep up with him. I think I'm actually going to cycle this in response. I don't know why, but more ramp. We need more removal, to be honest. Jeez. It's funny because up until this this particular match, I feel like a lot of my games were fairly balanced, but this one is taking it to a whole new level. And this is one of those sneaky ones where the commander definitely does not reveal the truth of the deck. The deck is full of shit. But there we go. Another land. That's a shame. So we're going to encounter 3 spells in their turn, which is going to be horrific. But we're getting to a point now where we're getting to lethal. So, and also they didn't block, which means they don't have a board. They don't. Does that mean that? I don't know. Maybe they're just trying to get Golos freebie. So if this could whiff, land, exile, and so they can play that for free, and it's kicked. Okay, what are they going to target then? Well, I think they've just lost the game, haven't they? I don't think so. Oh, yes. Oh, it's satisfying. Oh, but they still only get 1, though. It still only counts as 1. Okay, that is a shame. But if we get any artifact enchantment removal, god damn it, they could. I completely forgot they had flash, to be honest. Yes, that's my fault. I completely forgot what that card did, and I also forgot it had flash. So we are in trouble now, I believe, unless Vorinclex can flip into something absolutely crazy. Oh, and the clock. To be fair, the clock is going to flip with the Karuga in their hand. So, right, let's swing in. We'll see what they do. Nah, they're scared. Okay. Right. Let's flip it. And hope to get something good. Something that kills artifacts or enchantments would be nice. I mean, it's threatening. Oh, man. It does mean they need another board wipe, though. I suppose the Provisioner does mean we can keep casting loads and loads more spells. If they do want to use a Farewell, it does get rid of their Leyline Binding as well. So that's kind of like insurance we have, in a way. Wow, they shuffled their whole hand of Karuga. Their companion's gone. So they've gone for complete random. They're looking for board wipes. They need a board wipe, really. If they kill the Grand Evolution, that's actually weirdly good for us, because it means we can replay Vorinclex a turn sooner than it would flip, essentially. We'll see what happens. This is a tough matchup, though. Time wipe. Yeah, I guess we'll put him back in. I mean, it's kind of inevitable they had board wipes. But it is, I have to say, it is a ridiculous number, considering that Goshentai cares about creating shrines. But there we go. Beseiju. It's actually pretty nice. Oh, we could Beseiju the Leyline end of turn. Let's seek a card first, see what we can get here. Circuitous Wrapped. That's not very good. How many enchantments in the bin? There are no enchantments in the bin. Oh, I'm scared. We are in danger. I'm in danger. So yeah, we'll use Beseiju in... Do I just get rid of it now? No. I think I want to surprise them. And if our Grand Evolution can turn back into Vorinclex, that would be kind of epic, because the Zopendrel plus the Trample on that is pretty epic. So we kind of want them to do Nothingness. Okay, that's a Nothingness spell. And they've got nothing in the graveyard to return, so that's why I didn't kill it yet. Palantir, that's annoying, because they can now start bringing stuff back. Oh, they're tapping out, guys. They're tapping out. Oh, getting Zopendrel is pretty big. And they don't have 5 mana open to bring it back. Oh, this is why Beseiju is so good. Activated ability, not a spell. What's the most scary thing? They also have our Kogla on here. I've remembered, yeah. They could still have kill spells in hand. They've got 2 mana up. 9 life. 2 to the top. Lose life. Angel. Okay, so this flips. Oh my goodness. So how does this work then? Until end of turn, our creatures have fight creature you do not control. That's crazy. So Vorinclex doesn't get that. I guess we'll flip it in case we get some like end raise foe runners or something. Milling 10 there is kind of scary. What do we get? Oh, wowzers! Titan and Ulamog. That is very nice. So we'll destroy the Palantir, and we'll put a shield counter. Actually, we could destroy it. No, yeah, we'll destroy the Palantir. The reason I'm not destroying this enchantment is because I don't want them to get away with just a farewell. Down to 1. Oh, God. They're still playing the game, though. So a farewell will absolutely eradicate everything we have. But if they solitude, you boy. Exile creature. That creature's controller gains life equal to its power. Oh, that's gross. They got around our shield counter. Okay, so that's one thing, Dan. What else have they got then? Does this have trample? It does have trample. They need more blockers. Especially when our Grand Evolution puts 7 counters on it next turn. Do they have another kill spell for that? There's a Casualties of War. Holy crap. Oh, no. But that doesn't mean we can recast the Vorinclex. Man, as if they had... Oh, that sucks. Fanatic of Ronus. Guess we attack. Who's going to mill out first? What did we get rid of there? Generic good stuff, basically. They gain life from that. I suppose we'll play Vorinclex again, just to get more lands out the deck. We are getting kind of scarily low, though, because we mill 10 every time. And yeah, we'll play this, because if the Fanatic dies, we can Eternalize it anyway. Yeah, we just need to have threats. So now a Farewell is actually insane for them, so maybe that was a bad idea. Atraxa. Shitting hell. This game will never go my way, will it? It's never gonna work out for me. Oh, this is literally the worst. This feels like... This is a weird matchup, because it feels like I'm playing 5 Hell Cues in one deck. We've seen Atraxa, we've seen Rusko, we've seen Golos, we've seen Karuga, which is used in a lot of 5-card decks. We've seen Casualties. Yeah, it's a and we are mono green, guys. I know mono green's good, but bloody hell. So what do they get? ECD. Oh, jeez. And a Rejuvenation. 3, 4, 5, 6. Shitting hell. This really sucks. And now they've got a 7/7 lifelink, a Questing Beast. I guess we flip this. We lose next turn because they've got Rejuvenation and Scholar, which absolutely sucks. Oh god, is that really all we have left? Okay. Yeah, we lose to their absolute bullshit. So they actually have to block here, but we kill the Atraxa. So that's interesting, because it means their Verdant Rejuvenation isn't immediately good. It doesn't mean they don't have anything else, of course. They could play another creature and then Verdant. Highest mana value on creatures, yeah. And they've got this plus Board Wipe or Casualties. Instant Sorcery Artifact. Oh no. Time Wipe. Oh, Casualties again. Yeah, that's ruined my... This has ruined my day. And I was already having a midday as well. Oh, God's sake. And then next turn, they're going to bloody get... Elspeth Conquers Death is going to get Atraxa back. Such a piss take. Not happy about this. 15 mana for that now. They've used 2 Casualties, an Atraxa, a Rusko, everything. Just freaking kill me then. Just kill me. Ah, Enray's Forerunners. That would have potentially done it previously.
Through this land, we are all connected.
Double Forest is pretty good. but is that going to be enough? I don't think so. Oh, actually. Hold your horses here. Hold your horses. This is our last shot. What we got? Double damage. Oh my god, is that enough? That's interesting. Oh, I should have used her first. Oh no, I missed out on so much damage there.
Shall conquer you.
Oh, did I? Oh, I don't know. Yep, the sequencing there was pretty bad, to be honest, but... Is this enough? Is this enough, guys? This is enough, isn't it? So we've got 8. We've got 21, 29 minus... Oh, we actually beat them. We actually did it. I don't know how we did that. I actually don't know how we did that. Nissa? Nissa? Holy... I'm actually... Oh, what the hell? I can't believe I won that. Did you know that you can help my channel by watching another one of my videos? Go ahead, you know you want to.